Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Today, I'm pretty sure I found a way we could progress even if the hat we have doesn't work. So, not all is lost. Actually, basically nothing is lost except for some time. But speaking of time, it's very late in the evening, so let's just go to bed now, shall we? Let's see what the dreams hold this fine night. And then let's talk about the rest when we wake up. Alright.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Let's go to sleep.
The place feels almost like home now. Quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired. The darkness and warmth come fast. You're falling asleep.
Oh, that's more pleasant than usual.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow. Your legs and your torso feel like lead weights sinking to the bottom of the sea. Until there's suddenly light.
This respite. You've earned it, brother. Bask in the darkness. Let it swallow you up and swivel you around while you forget everything you've managed to remember.
But I've been bad. I haven't earned this. Is this the last dream? Let's ask about the last dream again.
No, this is the one before that. We'll just keep cycling it for you if you don't mind. As long as we can. Spin it like black yarn.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you, Darkness. Thank you.
You're welcome, Harry boy. You earned it.
Well then, let's fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm rings. But what's this? You actually feel rested. There's no time to cuddle with your pillow, however, or as much as shiver from the cold. The world awaits.
Well, let's open our eyes then. That was surprisingly pleasant. I guess this place is just much more pleasant than, in Guards, what's it called? The Inn, or whatever it is, the Welling in Rags. I'm not gonna shave now, Wait, we can look in the mirror, right?
The mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Okay, we can't try it again. Let's let the mirror be right now. Which do we have? Okay. Ah, we have a skill point, but I'll wait for now. We'll see. I'll wait for something that we might need. Getting rid of the expression isn't my top priority. So, but I have been told that, I haven't been told. I read from a spoiler-free source that in case you are stuck at a white check, you could go to the bunker that we found and fail the red skill check. I don't know how that helps you, but we can give it a shot. Let's try it. And if we manage to open that bunker, I think the percentage was laughably low though, it would be fine by me. Oh, there's some coin here. Take that immediately. Okay, the bunker. What does that door have to say?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Okay, failing that one shouldn't be hard. Anything but a, double 6 roll should fail that. Well,
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Huh. The door's shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into, like, everywhere?
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
Okay, now I can't follow you on that one. I don't understand.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
Huh. But that's who I am, who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it.
Dang.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
He looks at the door with a rueful smile.
At least you can think about opening it. About
Okay.
doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful will come from this.
Okay, so I assume what's meant with that is one more door. Temporary research bonus plus 1 half-light. What is behind it? Research time 45 minutes? Sure, sounds good. God damn it, it cannot do. A disgrace. That door on the coast. You remember the one, right? The one that leads to the abandoned supply depot? Why, in the name of all that's holy, does it not open? Why? There has to be a way to get through that unopenable door. By gods, you're the police. All doors are supposed to open before you. What will the others at the precinct think of you if you can't open a goddamn door? There must be a way. Okay, if that's what helps us here, then let's internalize that real quick. Let's try it then with the hat.
It's you again. What is it?
Okay. Is the hat enough? It's not. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait until that until we get that thought, if that's what helps in the end. So we have 4 with the hat, and we have still 4 without it or something? No, it's 3 now. But okay. Whatever. So let's just wait for that to happen. One more door. It's how far is it? Well, probably not that far. Anyways, I'll just go through some dialogue trees, and if something interesting happens, if I find something that I haven't seen before, then I'll cut back in. And yeah, let's start in here. If something happens, I'll let you know.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Okay, so that
One more door.
one more door.
There is no way to open the supply depot door. Accept it. You cannot open all the doors. You have to integrate this into your character. Some doors will forever remain closed, even if every single other door will open at one time or another. Maybe to a key, or maybe to some sort of tool meant for opening doors. But this one will never accede to such commands. A realization crucial to personal growth.
And
Crucial.
bonuses? Oh, I see. We lose our half-life bonus, but all psyche wide checks are unlocked, and that's why it helps us. Because now that check is unlocked, let's just hope, and hope as much as we can that this time we succeed this check. Authority hat back on. Perfect. Right, let's talk to him and see.
It's you again.
Yeah,
What is it?
go on. Authority 16, 72. Okay.
You have so many bad options ruled out, It's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
Okay, Kim, I'm only getting total garbage here. Please help.
You know what? You guys must be the cops. Because this is what cops do, right? Live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood goes to shit. Corpses hang from trees. Kids shoot up.
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up!
Titus's loud baritone echoes back from the mess hall walls, and the entire cafeteria falls silent.
Fuck you, man. You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped, she needs counseling. We need to talk to her. I've asked this before, why are you hiding the victim?
Titus is hiding nothing. Titus?
You want to talk to her? Fine, talk to her. I got nothing to hide.
Well, perfect.
Everybody has something to hide. He certainly does.
So long as you treat her with respect. No questioning, no harassing, or you got the freight train of pain heading your way. You understand?
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due with an O-U.
Shit. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh boy. Clausier? Miss Oranje, disco dancer? Oh yeah, that's bad. Let's go with that one. Or should we... Clausier?
Yeah. Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms over from yours.
Can we put something into composure? Where do we have composure? I'm not seeing it. Logic, rhetoric, encyclopedia, drama, conceptualization, visual calculus, suggestion, esprit, authority, empathy, inland empire, volition, endurance, pain, threshold, physical instrument, electrochemistry, shivers, half-life. Composure. Let's at least do that. Give us a better shot. Miss Oranje, disco dancer?
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
Cross the fingers. Ooh.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
Well, that's
I don't
embarrassing.
understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
So what's her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When was that?
We did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
I believe that.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent.
You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what did you mean? Or should we conclude? Let's go.
What do you think I meant?
Was it sex?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
Well, thank you. We'll talk to her later.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Sure thing, bud. I knocked out Measurehead. I could knock you out too, probably, if I'm lucky enough. So let's see. This one, speak to the assault victim. You know what? I want to first know about the armor. Okay, Kim, let's talk to you first.
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say that now. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out. That I partied hard and not very mental healthily. I asked her where we are, what city is this, maybe even what year, something like that. I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
She knows that I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out, that I partied hard and not very mental healthily.
So she overheard you? Or did you party together?
She overheard me listening to music and doing weird things from her room. It's the one next to yours.
Anything else?
I asked her where we are, what city is this, maybe even what year, something like that.
That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else?
No, nothing. Let's move on.
We'll be alright, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
Okay.
Is it though? Nothing? You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up.
I'll give it my best shot. Alrighty then, let's head upstairs and see if we get some new revelations from that. Oh, right, I wanted to go to the radio, but we can do that after. That's fine.
The door is closed.
Let's knock.
Who is it?
A woman's voice answers, muffled by the door.
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Okay, I will. What do we have here? Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she had an extended stay. Piles of dirty clothes, a woman's. There's the stairs upwards. There's a door out here. What's here? You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Let's look at the medication first.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite the collection in here.
Anything of note?
Let's search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra. This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Nacra, opioid antagonist.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Let's search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs, you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Let's give it a shot with electrochemistry.
A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
Nah. I don't need the speed, to be honest. I'm good without it.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush, and...
Let's look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot, but
That's
not
good.
for scrubbing blood off towels, or anything else interesting, it seems. It's clean of chemical odors too, just some dried toothpaste on the handle.
That's fair. Let's close the cabinet and head upstairs, I suppose. Come on, let me go through the door. There we go. Now upstairs. Upstairs we go. The bed? The bed has been hastily made. A window, there's something on the floor. I should search more things with that.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Let's run our fingers across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Okay, what's that on the ground? Oh, that's the doormat on the way out. The smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Astra menthol. Okay, there's something here. What's that?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Push?
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
Okay.
Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Freighter.
He makes a note, okay.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap on the roof with your foot.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
See, the main investigation and the door below are merging into a stereo investigation.
I hate it when that happens.
17, maybe a bit later. We might be able to improve our physical instrument at some point, right? Physical instrument. Oh, we have already upgraded it. Maybe we can do that with some clothes or something, right? We could equip under the tools the pry bar. That might help, or maybe even the Qualsend. But we'll see. And close. Interfacing, Inland Empire Volition, Authority, Esprit de Corps, Physical Instrument, we at least have that. Reaction speed, okay. Anything else that's Physical Instrument? Esprit de Corps, Interfacing, Composure, Electrochemistry, Conceptualization, Logic, Reaction speed, Esprit de Corps, Visual Calculus, Drama, Half-Light, Composure, Kingdom of Conscience, Savoir-faire, Logic, Drama, Electrochemistry, Suggestion, minus Half-Light, Pain Threshold, Encyclopedia, Logic, Physical Instrument and Shivers, -2 Authority, that figures, yeah. Rhetoric, Shivers, Inland Empire, Pain Threshold, Half-Light, and Drama, Empathy, Logic. Oh, I found that in our room. I accidentally clicked on it after saving last time. It's in a box above our bed. Encyclopedia, Electrochemistry, no to Revacholian Nationhood, no. Endurance. Okay, we don't have any clothes like that. But
the same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Okay, so the crowbar does not help in this case. Look, a handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Okay, let's try to catch one.
You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
Well, thanks for that, Kim. That was nice. What do we have here? Cold coffee and an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. That sounds awesome. So,